just kind of play those games, get them off the table. We're going to have about a month of Heists before the House of the Wolves comes out here on Destiny. So we'll be able to play a majority of GTA and a minority of these other games. And that, that we talked about it. We already saw it in Grand Theft Auto. Quite a few regulars that have been playing nothing but this for the last month. We're like, I'm so sick of Destiny. I'm so sick of Destiny. I get that. I really do. Well, yeah, but some of these people were playing it 8 hours a day, 7 days a week for the last, 2 months straight. I took 2 weeks off and only played it 1 day a week. And I just think that's a nice way, The game doesn't have a lot of content right now, so the burnout factor is a lot higher. People are learning ways to spam milk and work their way through things, so they're not even doing it the long, hard way. They're just bypassing everything to get the rewards. But like I said, when House of the Wolves comes out, they're doing a retro removal of people that were milking Crota and things like that. So a lot of you guys might see when House of the Wolves comes out, guns and armor disappear from your inventory. As it is, there's a glitch in Crota for a while there where you could kill him, or let's say in Vault of Glass where you could push Antheon off the edge. So people were doing that, and milking's basically finding the easiest way to farm resources, bypass things. It's not quite glitch gaming. I mean, I don't have really an opinion on it, but and there's other things going on. There's people duping stuff. There's people, there's issues with the game, as most do. You know what I mean? Most games have players that try to hack, cheat, glitch, dupe. This one's no different. And Bungie is taking big set. Today they put some new protocols in line. People are going to find when they try to do some milking that Bungie is going to give them a warning, and it's going to be like, next time you're suspended for 30 days. They suspended 100,000 players plus today. And, YouTubers, Twitch top hat streamers like us, people that were showing people how... There was a glitch recently people were showing how to do where you could keep your Iron Banner progression between Iron Banners. So people are like, the day Iron Banner comes out, there's people in it with level 10 Iron Banner, and they're like, how are you doing that? And, YouTubers are showing how to do it. That's what they were working on a lot today. But House of the Wolves will be the big fix. I mean, basically, if you're doing something that people are being like, hey, I found out this trick to cheat this and cheat that, it's an issue you got to worry about. As with any game, that's nothing new. That's like every game. Thunderlord, I call thee. Power pellets. Nice. Hey, no, that was one of the fixes today. They were upgrading the amount that drops. Apparently, the amount of engram droppage was only half of what it was supposed to be. Oh, yeah. Hey, if it wasn't for those glitch gamers, we'd still have trade weapons. There's always some bad apples ruining it for everyone. It's just the way it goes. And there's always a bad apple that likes to do something cheap, but if something cheap's done to them, they bitch and moan like a hypocritical baby. But we've seen it, all week long on Drama Alert here on the Weekend Geek. They are heavily working on clearing out YouTubers that are showing people how to glitch and do stuff like that. Just every day there's just tons of channels being suspended, shut down. EA Sports is suspending people left and right on FIFA for doing glitches and coin sales. That was big breaking news this morning we talked about. I mean, it's not just that EA is shutting down accounts, but PlayStation and Xbox are following suit and locking their accounts down. So this one player, pretty famous YouTuber, not going to drop the name, for FIFA, found his EA Xbox and PlayStation account shut down when he complained to PSN and Xbox and they shut his online service down permanently. Because his entire channel was just showing people how to cheat, glitch, hack, steal. Once microtransactions enter a game, like GTA or FIFA, you're technically stealing real cash money, and they can act very seriously. I have a good friend that streams here on Twitch TV during the famous GTA DNS lobbies. He not only got kicked off Twitch, kicked off YouTube, kicked off Top Hat, kicked off his N4GTV account, he also had his PlayStation Xbox permanently frozen from no online access whatsoever. Oh shit! I got 2 bounties on that one. Wait. Yeah, I did. Nice. So next we're doing the Eye of the Gate Lord. 9,000 experience without dying. I was almost there anyways. God, I can't believe it. I earned over 5,000 experience, but I had my fucking Dark Orbit banner on. That was so stupid though, because all the experience you make goes to your Dark Orbit, which is great, but you need Crucible accommodations, not Vanguard accommodations. So you basically, I'm level 5 in Dark Orbit, but I have to go in, like, you know, level up 5 more times in the Crucible to get the accommodations to buy the armor. Now that was something they said with House of the Wolves they were going to try to rechange. So don't go too apeshit trying to grind out over the next month or two a bunch of accommodations from Vanguard to Crucible. They might be thrown completely out the window in a month or two as well. You know, I mean, just be very up to front what's on Twitter, people. BungieNet, Destiny the Game, and Bungie on Twitter. Keep informed on what's coming up, because you may end up spending a week doing something that you don't need to do the next week. And that's why, you know, I took a week or two off, because today's update was coming. You know, I got on, did my weekly, hit Zur. That was it. But this week, we're just going to work on the Minecraft build, a little bit of Grand Theft Auto, those odd games. We're right back here. Yeah, which way are we going? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean, like, when House of the Wolves comes out, raid gear is going to drop like 10% more, you know, or 50% more, like way more, because right now the raid gear is not dropping as good as it should. Today's update fixed a little of that, but the big fix is going to be on the House of the Wolves. Well, you'll also have a whole new raid, you know. You'll be able to reach level 32 just by Vault of Glass gear. But that's what a game like this should be. Ever-growing, you know. I don't want to play this game for a year or two and find out that my Vault of Glass gear is still shit. But I also don't want it still to be on par with the new stuff. You know, things get harder, the rewards should get harder. The House of the Wolves raid, it's not going to be easier than the Vault of Glass or anything, you know what I mean? Like, everything should step up in toughness, and everything should step up in reward. Right now, I wouldn't even bother worrying about it, because it looks like they're trying to scratch a lot of it. And, you know, basically, it wasn't just the way things played out. People, like myself, were incredibly disappointed at the $20 price of the DLC. A lot of people already paid for the DLC, like myself, for $15 with the season pass, so they can't make it cheaper. You know, but they can put more in it. Oh, where am I going? I was just following somebody else in front of me. I totally, literally was I was just following Shadow. Yeah, I know. Like, I've done that a few times lately. You get in habits on a strike, going toward like the Akron priest. Good thing I hit select and noticed there's a diamond behind me.
I'll take it just because I can.
Nice. Ooh, mine's level 32. On my other character. On my other character, yeah, but not this one. My other character's Cryptard's like level 30 or 31. I can't remember exactly. But, you know, when this game first came out, like, I spent 8 hours one day just looting patrols. And just going back and, you know, people, I love doing strike playlists. I love doing the raids. But I feel so sad for those people that literally, here it's Tuesday, there's a new update. By tomorrow morning, they've already done the weeklies, both the raids, You know, they have nothing left to do. And, you know, it's said that you can do everything you need to on Destiny in about 5 to 10 hours a week. But I don't think that's true. I think that there's infinite stuff to do here. It's just per player. You know, some players may want to just play strikes. Some players might want... I haven't stepped into the Crucible that much. I don't know. I just felt like doing that for shits and giggle. I do too. Yeah, but Iron Banner's not even it. They have like 2 new leagues coming soon. The Osiris League, and they have another one after that. I just saw the name of it. Yeah. But see, Iron Banner is one of those things that win or lose, you can still grind away gear and your Iron Banner level. So that's the nice thing about Crucible. I've actually been the worst on the losing team and gotten the best gear. Which, I know, which isn't fair. That isn't fair. Like, it should automatically give the best on each team the best and then go down the rank. I really think, because I hate it when I'm on the winning team and I'm like the best player and then the worst player on my team gets the only reward. It kind of makes the randomness of it. We're just loading here, no worries.
I know.
I'm like just totally like looking at you. I'm like, what's up?
Do you want me to wait for you guys? Because I'm already here.
Yep. This is for the season pass. You get one free. I also have the VOG one. Check my girl's ass out. It's pretty nice. And don't worry, I might be a robot, but I got all the plumbing. All right, so we're still just loading here. Just oh, bam! There I go.
I'll just stay here.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
It's you know why it hit the load screen so long? It's because we both hit it at the exact same moment. We were like side by side.
Can't use a boost.
Yeah, it's not much to boost. We're like right here.
Oh, there we go. I was hitting R1 instead of L1.
Yeah, the too many games, not enough time thing is a very good strategy. Oh, I know where there's a super uber hidden ghost over here, as well as a hidden golden chest. Do you guys both have those?
Nope. Of course not.
All right. Well, good thing they're both in the same area. I'm gonna head. I think Shadow. I think you're past it. We're right behind you, but just a little bit. The golden chest is right over here. It's right below me. Just drop down. You'll see it. Just drop down. Right behind you. All right, now the ghost is up here by the dragons. You gotta parkour up here. And if I remember right, it's like over there. Dying light.
Yep, it's right there. Oh, dang. We could parkour stuff.
Oh, I haven't seen anything on Dying Light yet. One of our amazing viewers is sending me a PS4 as a gift. And, yeah. And, well, we'll see if it works out, you know.
I want one of them katanas.
You know, one of those things is right now, the only reason I don't just give them out is because they cost me $5 plus to make and put together, but shipping and handling. But we have a fan club. Do you guys know there's dragons over here? If you sit here, and I'm not sure if you have to be in a certain story mode or not, but if you sit up here in this area and you look out over the cliffs and you wait and you're patient, you'll start to hear dragons and see dragons flying around and like roaring and shit. It's pretty cool.
Yes, I got the ghost.
Nice. We're just like right where you were, pretty much. We're just.
No, I see him, but I can't.
Oh, I'm just down. I'm down below. Now I'm not sure if you have to be on the story mode coming through here, and they're not. And I don't know if you can shoot them or kill them. They're just like off on the ground, like flying.
I was going to kill a dragon.
I know, but it just kind of goes to show what could possibly come in the future of this game. Like, what if you had literally had a boss that was like a dragon?
Dragons as enemies.
We're putting a little bit of that in this week too. A little Borderlands 2.